Hello. Evening, hola, Rebecca. Hey, Craig, hope you're well. Steve, how's everybody chilling tonight? What am I doing on my phone?
No idea.
I don't. I'm messing on my phone. Evening, Wayne.
Hey,
hope
Wayne.
you're well. Leah, hope you're well,
Steve,
lovely lady.
Rebecca, Craig.
So what we're talking about tonight. Evening, Patrice. Hope you're well. Patricia, sorry. Evening, Mick.
Come on. Come on.
And it been an interesting few days.
Come on.
Evening, Jenna. Evening, Mags.
Come on.
Evening, Michelle. Well, I've enjoyed our last two investigations, Friday and Saturday. Evening, Joe, Simon, Bewitched. Oh, my goodness. Andy, Lorraine. Hope everybody is good and well and enjoying their weekend. Evening, Shazar, Sissy. Oh, it's weekend. I'm thinking it's Sunday. Evening,
Sissy,
Sam.
Rebecca,
Hope you're well.
Bonnie.
Sissy, Elaine, Ronnie. Good evening. Evening. Christina, hello. Hope everybody is well and keeping safe. Christine, sorry. Do you know Christina and who else have I called wrong? Patrice. Oh my God, I need glasses. I need to sort my glasses out because they're not good. Hope everybody is well.
Hey, Yolanda.
So, evening, Joanne. So, as mods are scattered tonight, we have gone evening, Sandy, Selena, and I think I've just seen Amelia, evening, Rachel. So, as mods are scattered tonight, we've got YouTube and Facebook covered, so all is well. Before we do start a topic,
Purple.
What's purple? Oh, purple. I've hid it well.
It's
really light on roots. It's like proper purple on roots. I think I'm going to put a black dye on.
I didn't see you come in, but
I'm going to put a black dye on and cover some purple up, I think. Evening, Zoe. Welcome, everybody joining. Brad, really enjoyed yesterday's ghost and so much fun. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Brad, my lovely.
Plug them back in, Scott. You're better off.
Karen, hello. Amy, good evening or good morning, Amy. I'm not sure what time it is. I know it's red hot in this house. Look at that sunshine still out. So just ignore house phone. We always do it. It's been my mom sending me a message to the house phone instead of my mobile.
There's somebody saying you're live on YouTube.
Evening, Shazabaza.
Hopefully, is it this week or next week? We'll be in Wayne, will it?
One night this week, hopefully, because weather's nice.
This week,
Friday, though, I know Rebecca said she were all right for Friday, but Friday we've got thunderstorms.
So we'll have to see
Fiona,
if it changes.
So if it changes, but if not, we can meet your Thursday. Good for us. Just let us know. So, my lovelies, before we get started, evening, David. God, you've still got coming in.
I would.
So.
But yeah, before we get started, we are going to say something. Evening, Sandra. But please don't put names in the comment because I'm not giving this person any airtime. I know everybody's got their own opinions, but we just want to make a few things quite clear to everybody. Just a quick
following this, and then we're going to go on to Chit-chat. It's really bad with rain. Oh, bless. Evening, Michelle. I hope they'll come our way for thunderstorms, Sam, and we'll be sending you good weather. Evening, Scots. Evening, Simon. So Millie, hello. As everybody knows, a certain person did stay with us last year for 10 to 12 weeks. I
can't remember the exact dates.
No. I know the day I kicked him out. But yes, so this person stayed with us for about 10 weeks. And as some people are speculating online and saying that we may have known things were going off before that, I can assure everybody and anybody on here, we didn't know we didn't know this man
Great.
personally.
Why
hell. I know. We didn't know this gentleman personally before he came to stay with us.
Joanne.
We knew that there was issues within a relationship that this person was in. I actually met his partner at the time and got to know that person really, really well. As far as I'm aware, we are still friends. We don't speak to each other. I've not spoken to her since last year, I think, or January this year. But apart from that, we've got no issues. Even Steve, Deborah, Zoe, hello. Deborah, I'm going to come to you in a minute, my lovely. So, yeah, please keep it respectful in chat and don't mention names or channels. Now, when this said person came and stayed with us, as far as we didn't know his history and we didn't know anything about previous relationships.
Not really watched him before, had we?
We'd watched older stuff and a couple of newer stuff. And then, obviously,
but we weren't a big
things happened. We saw somebody in need, and because of the people we couldn't see somebody out on the street. So that's why he ended up coming here. Within them 10 weeks, he was on and off with his partner and trying to get things sorted out so they could get back together and sort their relationship out. So there was room here. Did said person argue with his girlfriend at the time? Yes. Did this said person cry constantly all the time? Yes. Did this said person, a week before he actually left here, we didn't know that he'd told everybody that he wasn't even living with us anymore and that he was living in a flat in Barnsley. At that point, and it was also, I think, at the start of at the end, when said person jumped in on a certain Myra Hindley case, which my views on that have stood from the start. I never agreed. I never thought it was an appropriate investigation to do. Did I find it disrespectful? Yes. Did I stop watching certain channels? Yes. Would I work with these channels? No. Now, there was an incident with said gentleman about going into hospital. There was out on investigation and said person had to go into hospital. Something to do with issues with the tummy area and stuff like that. About 5 o'clock in the morning, I was awake and somebody sent me a message for YouTube of this lady who was, I would say, our age, a bit older, doing a video saying that she'd seen this person just take photos in hospital, walk in, take photos and walk back out. Now, me and John have never done drama and never intend to do drama. But when that person said, exactly, Joe, when that person said, when it went live about 7:30, I think it was, in the morning, and started saying things like, I've been given morphine, blah, blah, blah. Alarm bells went off straight away for me at this point, because in the latter 2 weeks, I wanted him out of this house, but we won't put anybody out on the street unless we got, not got reason to, but it, to me, got to cross.
The situation had become untenable.
Yeah, it had. So the morning this person came out of hospital, I phoned them and said, if I've just witnessed the truth,
thanks everybody for joining.
Then we don't want you. You can. I don't want to swear. You've got to fuck off, basically, because I don't want you in the house. Next minute, I got a load of abuse down the phone, so I told him to come and pack his stuff and leave. This was the Friday morning. Now, we got a lot of grief over this at the time. Fancy kicking this person out when they're homeless, when they're down. The reason I kicked him out is because the hospital was a load of lies. He didn't get admitted. And if anybody knows the UK hospital system, as I do,
this video's been going
you cannot be given morphine when you arrive at a hospital till they put a band on your wrist and you have been admitted to hospital. Now, I have got a friend who covers
South Yorkshire hospitals from, well, just South Yorkshire hospitals. And I got in touch with this person that morning because I needed to know for myself. Now, unfortunately, they couldn't give me any evidence because it was their job that would have been at risk. We know he didn't get admitted. We know he walked in and he walked out. There was footage on the hospital CTV and everything else. Because I couldn't get the proof, not our business, we weren't getting involved in it. I just wanted him out of our property and out of our lives. From the day he left this property, evening, John, from the day he left this property, we have had no contact with him. No. And we've been very polite.
You're wrong.
Why?
The day after he left, or that night that he left, he sent me a text.
Oh, he did. He did send you a text saying thank you very much, but not to me. He did say thank you to John for letting him stay. That
is the only
that is the only contact we had. Now, when he left this house, we have never gone on any live anywhere and said anything bad about him, about Ghosts of Britain, about well, maybe. No, we haven't. We've never gone on and said anything bad about any team, right? Not social media wise. Now, we got a lot of flack for putting this person out on the street, but we knew it were a bag of lies. We never had no drama on our channel. We never come on here and badmouthed anybody or called him or that. I'm not on here to call him now. Yeah. What he's done is an absolutely disgusting, well, whatever it is.
We'll say alleged because it's not gone to court yet.
But
apart from that,
is damn right disgusting. It's a damn right disgrace, and nobody should ever raise their hand to a child, a woman, and a woman to a man. I don't agree with any kind of abuse whatsoever, even to animals. I don't agree with any kind of abuse to anybody. Did we think that he was capable of that? No, I didn't, and that's my honest truth. I didn't know he was capable of that because we knew
he got a fiery.
It was fiery, and we knew from the previous partner when I used to talk to her that there was never enough detail.
I will have a look at them later. I've never heard of them before, but I will have a look at them later, mate.
They never indulged the depth of it. Because again,
I'll be honest. I didn't think he was capable of it because I thought he was a coward.
I knew he weren't a coward because he tried to stand up to me, but he wouldn't stand up to John, if you know what I mean.
I didn't think he got the balls to do anything like that.
But I also feel Simon, he got a lot of crap about exposing the house. Everybody got a lot of crap, Jenna, and we weren't set. It's not our drama. It's not our mess. It's not our lie. So we weren't going to get involved and start saying
we don't know
because I couldn't get the proof because it would have cost my friend her job.
This is just our statement then. We don't know what's happening.
We haven't got a clue what's going off and what's happening. All we know is he got arrested. The police picked him up. He's out on bail.
We know what you guys know because we've seen the same videos.
Proving demons and other videos that have been made. That's all we know much as you.
Mark Davies.
That's it.
That's all we know.
As far as anything else goes, I hope the cretin. In fact, cretin is a too good a word. I hope he gets what he deserves, and I hope everybody who lays their hand on anybody.
Well, that's true, John. I mean, I just thought I knew he got a temper, but I never.
Yes, no,
he's a coward.
It's not. Do you know, John?
Well,
there's not a word out there for men like him. There's not a word out there for men like him. And when you're I mean, I've watched a couple of channels. I haven't commented. I've stayed in background because, again, it's not our drama to start slagging people off online and calling them down. That's not our business. A lot of people have been affected by what this one person has done. It's affected so many people's lives. It's affected people that it's had nothing to do with that have been through abusive situations. Now, when you're in an abusive situation, and I saw his ex-partner getting questioned the other night on somebody else's live. Now, if you've never been in an abusive relationship, you can't imagine what it's like to be in a situation like that, to have somebody to control you, to make you feel as though you are some kind of scum on the floor. They take you away from friends, they take you away from family. The only people you have contact with is an abusive with your abusive partner's friends, because that's how they keep the secrets, you see, because the friends know what's going off, but they're coward-like. A lot of people that are going through abuse now, and if anybody knows anybody who goes through any kind of abuse, and just let them know, no matter what, no matter how many times they go back to these people, just let them know that no matter what, you will be there for them, because the worst thing you can do for somebody in an abusive relationship is turn your back and walk away from them because they've gone back to somebody who you know treats them like shit, because you are their only lifeline out of that relationship. I've lost my train of thought. So yeah, so don't walk away just because your best friend's gone back to her ex, or because
we're not going to mention any names.
No, we're not mentioning
situation
anything.
That's happening in paranormal for a minute.
But yeah, but abuse needs to be taken a lot more. I mean, to now, with the police in the last couple of years, they have stepped forward, because even now, if somebody gets abused, male, female, or child or pet, the law now is that even if the parents don't want to press charges, or the adults don't want to, the kids are too young, the police now have got that right that they can now press charges against these kind of whatever they are, because there is no name for them. There is no name for a man or woman to raise their hand.
Can't even call them human, can you?
At their partner or their friend or whoever it is. And if anybody is on here that is going through anything, and abuse doesn't just come in the form of being physically hit. Abuse comes in mental forms, and comes in many forms for abuse. But just keep an eye out for these people that used to be friends with you, and then all of a sudden they've met somebody and they started disappearing. They're wearing longer cardigans, or they're wearing clothes that they wouldn't wear. They stop wearing makeup. They stop doing the hair. Look for the signs so you can actually help somebody, because a lot of people in these relationships don't reach out to you because the partners have threatened what they're going to do to you, what they're going to do to the families, what they're going to do to taking kids away from them. They literally have these people at rock bottom where there is no out. Luckily for this person's new partner, she had the family to take her back in, and friends that were there for her. You know, and that is the most important thing. You know, I would never ever condone any man or anybody raising the hand to anybody else. I don't agree with a woman hitting a man. I don't agree with a man hitting a woman. It's just nothing but for this certain people out there, we're going to say person then, but there's certain people out there that think me and John know more than what we should do, or that we're riding on the coattails of this said channel and this said person. We've actually removed all our videos with this said person in from Facebook and YouTube. All our content's got rid of. And before they start, if we were all about views and about subs, one of our videos that we actually deleted had over 10,000 views on, and it's gone. We've got rid of it because I will not be seen to have anything to do and have that man's face plastered still on our channel after the despicable thing that is done. We will not have him on. We don't want anything to do with that. Deborah, I think there's a lot more to it than that. Not every part is innocent, and there's more. I've got a lot more I can say, but I'm not. It's not my drama to get involved in. The man has nothing to do with me. He has nothing to do with my family. He has nothing to do with us. And he has nothing to do with this channel. And that person I'm talking to with my hand, you know who you are, has nothing to do with this channel. And hasn't done for a very, very long time. Me and John have put a lot of work, a lot of hours and a lot of time into going out and investigation. During lockdown, we went on daily to try and make sure everybody were okay, and if anybody needed help, we were always on other ender's phone, and we will continue to do what we're doing. And to this certain person that seems to at the minute to have got it in for us, really needs to look at his own life and concentrate on his own life, because you're over our head. I'm not getting involved in drama. I'm not going to argue on people's channels with you. I'm not going to argue on other people. I've got more respect for the people on the lives than going in and causing drama that's nothing to do with them. So you need to grow up a little bit. And that's the final thing I'm saying on that. But yeah, I'm moving my critic views on him. He wants to come back. All these words. Exactly. I mean, I don't think said person would come back anyway. Even if it weren't on social media, unfortunately, for what's allegedly done or said to have done or whatever, it's a ticking time bomb anyway. Because there's people out there that, unfortunately, whether you're in prison or out of prison, they get the comeuppance, because it's just like I said, it's just not something you'd do. Not that I'd condone that either, but sometimes they deserve what they get. If that makes sense to everybody, sounding nice. So yeah, so that's all we want to say on the matter. If anybody's got any questions regarding this thing, please, you can message us. We won't discuss it on a live, because again, it's drama, and it's just not us. We've never done drama, and I will say we've never called anybody out either. We just stick to what we're doing and enjoy working with the teams we work with. So yeah, so that's all we've got to say in it. Or what I've got to say, because I've said it and John's just had to try and help me word it. But
no, I agree. I totally agree.
It's either we've both got to control his mouths here, you see, because we could both say a hell of a lot more than we're doing. Not about the situation or about that person, but about other issues, other teams and stuff. And it's not our drama. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered what they do. I'm just bothered what we do and the teams that we work with, because the teams we've worked with, they're all respected people, and I've got a lot of respect for the teams that we've worked with this year, even last year up to a point, but like from September last year, all teams we've got a lot of respect.
We do have the future to look forward to, Sam.
We do, Sam, and that's what we're looking forward to. So the subject will be changed. So all those that's jumped in here just for drama, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it is the wrong channel for drama. But if you want to stay and you want to chit chat with us for a bit, you're gonna have to answer that. That's my mother. If you want to stay and chit chat with us for a while, you're more than welcome. We won't be offended if his numbers just
live, because as soon as I went to answer it, put the phone down.
If the numbers drop, the numbers drop. We're here for a chit chat with everybody and to tell you about what we've got coming up this week. Agree, Sam? I do want to say, if everybody wouldn't mind, I know Debra's in chat now. If Debra's going through a bit of a rough patch at the minute, I'm not saying too much, that's for Debra to say, but if everybody could just send Debra a load of healing and love to her and a partner, it'd be muchly appreciated, because she's definitely in need of it. Also, Bill's suffering with his back at the minute, so a lot of healing coming. Bill R. Jr.
Bill Oster Jr.
Yeah, is suffering with his back. So plenty of love coming all your way and healing to you all. Drama Llama taking the train out of here. That's what I love about you. You are lovely people. What we want to watch without the drama, warm and friendly. Yeah. I mean, we respect everybody, and everybody has got an opinion, and we respect you guys for being respectful in chat and towards other people, even though you might not agree with them. You might not even get on with people in chat, but do you know what? None of you lot ever bring that into chat.
Yeah.
You just get on with it. You ignore the people you don't want to talk to. Even if they say something, you've never ever once got into an argument. Be soon. When we're going live with John again, is John still in chat? Come on, you've got to keep your comments going, otherwise I'm gonna lose button. So thank you everybody for sending your healing and your love. I know Deborah and I know Bill will be grateful, because Bill didn't know whether he could make it in chat tonight. So we have done chit chat tonight instead of chit chat Tuesday,
because we did say we were going to address this last night, but then we were that tired
from weekend. Oh my
God, we've been out twice. You know what Lindsay's like, after investigation we stood there for 2.5 hours. So we were
stood there 2 hours.
Both mornings.
He'll take the hell route. He will. But yeah, so we've done chit chat tonight. Does anybody want some kids? No. I've just got rid of all mine, so I'm not taking any more on. Evening Libby, my lovely. Evening Sandra.
John's not until 10.
No, John was on at 10.
He's going live in a place tonight that they've not been live in before.
Ooh.
They've not been able to go live in before.
Very interesting. We shall be there. Chatty Lindsay. I know, I can't show up. We've got drama here, grandson. Oh, bless him, Andy.
So everybody, don't forget.
It works out.
Go across and
when John was live at 10.
Watch John.
We'll be watching him
at 10. Not yet. She's gone an hour yet. You're all right. Don't despair yet. Don't say we don't help little channels out. We'll give you a shout out, John.
Do you know, I'm talking today, and this between little channels and big channels, I'm sorry, and I know that channels work hard to get where they are.
And they do. Some of them do.
I think the word little and big channel needs to just be a paranormal channel, because to be honest, does it matter how big a channel is? Really. Surely it's about the content that you're putting out there. And again, for paranormal teams, I know it's easier said than done because drama's so easy to get into. The only thing I can say to all paranormal teams is just stop slagging everybody off. You know, if you've got problems with teams, that's
if you don't
fair
like
enough.
Them, don't watch them. Don't interact with them. Don't get
do
involved
anything,
with them.
You know, but all this crap between.
That's why I keep telling Lindsay.
He said, she said, and I'm going to cause some trouble for that team now, and I'm going to cause trouble for that team. Is that really you as a person, honestly? I know it's not me. I know I'm not one to go running tickle tackling and telling stories and basically shitting on people that think we're friends, but then they turn out they're not.
I've got to have the grandchildren every Saturday night now, thanks to us. What have we done?
Because she enjoys watching us. We might.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I know what I mean.
But yeah, it's just, I mean, a lot of channels you see on them, and they're all people are putting, there's no para-unity, there's no such thing as para-unity. There is a thing called para-unity, and it's within the teams that don't do drama, basically. The teams that don't were calling other teams out. I know it puts me off working with teams when I hear them calling another channel out, because I think, well, if they can call them out, if we work with them, then are they going to turn on us and call us out just because we've had a disagreement over something? So we don't work with teams that have got calling other teams bad names, because it's just not us. And before anybody says, well, Simon does it, Simon is his own person, and we like Simon because Simon's who he is. And we are good friends with Simon. Do we agree with some of the things he says? No. Does Simon make me a target? Yes. Last night, does Simon do I want to shout at Simon? Yes, but not for the reasons that you think. I don't know why, Deanna, my lovely. We'll check into it for you, Doug. But Simon last night had a drink and went live and decided to tell everybody she's shouting at me again. She's shouting at me. I didn't shout at Simon at all. It's just Simon does that because he knows the effect it has on other people, and it gives other people the ammunition to call me out even more than what they do already. And unfortunately, I didn't shout at Simon. What I said to Simon is the same as I said to Jamie, because Simon went on a live and said, if anybody wants to join us next Saturday, we're going to a paid location, and Simon will pick everybody up. Now, Simon had a drink at this point when he's doing this, and I just phoned Simon the next day and I says, we can't take anybody else with us on Saturday. We are still in a lockdown. There is enough of us going, and I've still got the people we work with are people we know that have been self-isolating also and not mixing with big teams or mixing with more people. So I said to Simon, you can't just go on a live and say, I'll drive 30 miles to pick you up to take you with us Saturday. I says, we're still on lockdown. So unfortunately, that's what Simon was on about. And I said that to him this morning.
That's quite true, Tricia. They do. Sorry,
on Saturday. Pointless even putting personal views out this day and age because people, they do. This is the thing, Tricia, do you know, everybody puts their own twist and their own spin on it to either make them look better or to make other people look worse than they are. And even John P. And it's just a waste of time. You know, I've got enough drama going off within my own life that without having to worry or come online and think, oh my God, what drama is going to be on today? Because it just doesn't do anybody any good. I'd rather be a stoner than a lush. Oh dear.
Each to their own.
Each to their own, Moody Moon. Each to their own. But yeah, so I don't know.
Just Lisa, we're both good, thank you.
But yeah, we're good. We have got some good. In fact, Saturday night, we are going to be out before Saturday night. We are hoping to meet up with Wayne on either Wednesday or Thursday because Wayne's got a location.
Or maybe Friday, depending.
Friday's got thunderstorms.
Yeah, but if weather changes.
Oh, if it changes, then. Yeah. But being back in, it is like being in a school card, Jane. But yeah, so with Wayne, who's just commented now, I have shared his link. I think I shared it in our group. On group page, I think. But yeah, we're going to meet up with Wayne and go out either Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday this week.
Paradrama, I like that.
Paradrama. That's what Simon's going to have to call his Rebecca.
GS Paradrama.
GS Paradrama. That's a good one, Rebecca. We'll remember that. So we are going to be hopefully looking for, well, we know we're definitely going to be working with Wayne this week. We just don't know which night it's going to be on. So we'll discuss it with Wayne. We are at tomorrow because we're doing Chit-chat tonight. And Saturday night is going to be an amazing location. I can tell you that now. Yes, we have paid for this location. Is it a big location? Yes. Has it got negative energy in there? Yes. Allegedly, yes. Is it going to be creepy? Yes. Is there a mountain of bloody stairs? Yes. So I might only be out 2 nights this week. Even if I'm on Big Red, I'm still going to have to try and rest up for Saturday because I ain't missing Saturday night for nothing. Even though you'll probably only see me on chat for a week after that because it will really knock me back by what we're going to do. But Saturday night, I think it's 8 o'clock. No, yeah, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock live.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Saturday night at 8 o'clock. But it is going to be a longish night, which I can't wait to do that one. So it's good. It's a rule on Saturday. Not sure where we're off to tomorrow, but then, like I said, either Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, depending on whether we will be out. And we do know that the place we're going to be going is it's got a lot of history to it, hasn't it, the place that we're going?
Have to get you guys to come down my way. Yeah, Paul, definitely. Ooh, I'll just
whereabouts are you, Paul, or just get rough area?
Hey, Gwen.
Evening, Gwen, my lovely lady. How are you? Hope everybody in chat has had a good weekend and that you're all okay and you're all safe and well. And
take care, Lisa.
Take care, Lisa, my lovely lady. Sorry, I have to leave as I've got to get. Oh, no worries, Christine. Much love to you, my lovely lady. Take care, stay safe. Basingstoke.
I know what you're going to ask
how far's that from here? Let's find out how many miles away you are from us.
But if I put it in and say it on here, people might have to work out where we are.
They know where we are.
If we're so many miles
they know we're in Sheffield.
Look, you get away now.
I've had the best weekend. Oh, that's good, Nikki. Glad you're good too, Elizabeth. Evening, Libby. The place we're going, it is K history. It has right. So yes, so the place where Wayne's taking us to, it's heaped in history.
Well, according to this, it's 177 miles. It's 3 hours 17.
Oh, that's not bad. Once lockdown's lifted, I don't think that we can always have a drive down. Like I said, once lockdown's lifted and we can get to Wales, Cornwall, Scotland, Norfolk, all different areas around us, we are going to be heading that way. Evening, Paranormal Kiwi, my lovely. I'm just learning the New Zealand language.
Not New Zealand.
It's not New Zealand, is it?
Maori.
It's Maori. Yeah, you say it.
Maori.
Yeah, I'm just learning that. Steve, one of our moderators, is from. I can't because I can't pronounce the words properly, so I can type it. Elizabeth, you're from Northern Ireland. I know we want to get over to Ireland as well. We know York Devil, Johnny. But yeah, I am going to go on and do tarot readings as well this week. Would you prefer an afternoon tarot reading or an evening tarot reading? If you can just put which you'd prefer. My uncle lives in New Zealand. Wow, Sam. Take care. Oh, see you later, Michael, my lovely. Handover is bad too. I think that they're still talking about with virus going round, aren't we?
I will do, mate.
West Yorkshire. Do you know, Jolie? I think I've looked at one in West Yorkshire.
We're in West Yorkshire the other day.
Yeah, I know, but I think I found another location for West Yorkshire, but we've got to go and have a look at it. Just like anytime tarot reading, please. Well, I don't know what's best suited for everybody because I don't know if people are back at work. I don't know what's happening. So night time. Right, so if we say about an 8:30 one on one night this week, if that's all right for everybody, and I shall come on and do some tarot readings for you. And from Nikki, you're not far from us then, from the Steel City. That's where we are. Rebecca, why are you asking me to marry you? Oh, it's first wedding bells. We've had us first baby. Is your government opening the country up in phases? It is, Amy. At the minute, in England, we're allowed. I don't even know what it's been. Yeah. I don't know what's been said today. I've not watched news, but they were said that we would be able to meet in a bigger group, but we have got to wear masks if we're out, like shopping or mixing in houses. I think now we're allowed, one person's allowed in your house. I'm not sure. I haven't watched tonight's news. I've been too busy trying to think what I'm going to say and make sure I don't say anything I shouldn't.
Like you nearly did.
Like I nearly did. So yeah. So it's evening, Carol, my lovely. Carol. But yeah. So apart from that, 1 meter apart now. Is that what they say, Rachel? But Scotland and Wales are still in lockdown.
Well, they were.
Or they were, yeah. I'm not sure how things are going there, but until they lift it up on their borders, we can't go past down there because if we do, we get fined. So
Two orange.
So we get shot.
Two orange for crows.
I don't know.
When you guys come down, I'll show you where it is, and there's no stairs, all flat. Oh, wow, Paul, that sounds good. I like it when there's no stairs. Kind of group six outside, I think. Yeah, I thought they'd do that. Lockdown is meant to end 30th of July.
Day before our birthday.
Oh, it is, yeah. Party. Coventry and Midlands. What we'll do is, like I said, once all this is all sorted out and holiday places start opening up,
we know you are,
we
Johnny.
can
never been in.
book rooms or caravans or them TP tent thingy, whatever, them big bubble one glamping, them glamping pods. Once we can start all that, then we are going to be mooching about up and down the country, because we do have to bring Madam with us, because we do have no sitters for Madam, unless Mike stays at home and lives here, and then he can stop here with dog while we have a week away or something. But yeah, we've got to just look into it. We'd love to go on investigation with you. Or Sixth Sense, John, but I live too far. Why, Sandra? Whereabouts are you, Sandra? Nobody's too far away unless you're overseas. Because overseas, I can't do. Did you submit pics of the place?
I did, yeah. I did see something. It looked really cool. And I had a quick scan through.
Look after you up here. I know you'll look after us, Johnny. I got spare room dog. Welcome. Thank you, Mags.
Rachel.
What's Rachel put? Dogs welcome. Thank you, Rachel. Canterbury, South Island. Well, oh, yeah. I'm thinking that's not in UK. They've already said they're not in UK. Who did, Sandra?
I think Paranormal Kiwi gives it away.
Well, I know, but that's not the point. It's me. You're talking to me with no brain. Liverpool. Oh, that's not far. You're only about an hour and a half, 2 hours, if that. We're only about, depending whereabouts in Manchester, but we're only about 40 minutes from Manchester.
When you go travelling, do you make a big packed lunch to take along?
I don't, Joe, but I'm going to start taking a picnic.
Go to Greg's.
I'm going to start taking a pic. What's Trish said?
Lindsay's promised to get me a black card.
I haven't promised to get you a black card. I watched that thingy, Daddy. What is it? Lad Baby, Lad Bible, whatever you call him. And John wants me to get him a black card. He's got no way. I'll message you tomorrow. Dressing him for. Oh, cheers, Wayne, my lovely. That'd be brilliant. My uncle is Amuru, South Island. I think it's spelt that way. Need to come visit and stay with on the water. On a bluff overlooking. Oh, wow. I bet that's beautiful, that, Deborah, where you are, my lovely. I know, Deanna. Unless everybody decides they're coming to UK. Black card is a card that you can get from Greg's, and it's unlimited. But you can buy these fake ones where you can just top it up onto an account, so you can buy it as a gift. 1.5 foot sausage roll. Do you know we tried that, Paul?
No,
John
we tried foot long.
Oh, we tried foot long sausage roll. John walked in, he went, "Look where I've bought you," and it were foot long sausage roll. It took me 3 days to eat.
It took me about 3 minutes. We're a bit dry. We're a bit dry. I was over there. Sausage rolls all life. Greg's are nice sausage rolls. The foot long ones from Morrison's or the supermarkets
Wales
are available.
Lifting the 5 mile on the 6. Is that so you can travel more than 5 miles, but you've got to still stay within the border, Mag? Or is it the lifting it all together?
Why what? Morrison's.
Why Greg's?
Trish. Morrison's are doing.
Foot long sausage rolls, yeah, Morrison's. But you have to remember to warm them up, because like the pastry is a bit dry. Oh, she's answering Rebecca. She's joking. I don't know what Rebecca put. Hopefully Rebecca will be joining us as well, I think, if she can make it this week. Like I said, if it's still thunder, I ain't going out in no thunderstorm. I'm scared of lightning and thunder. I hide under the stairs.
Pound Baker is good as well.
We must have been under a rock, Bewitched. You must have.
I don't know how you've missed them. They've been all over the telly. Oh, John wants to show you something, but he's got to get up now because I've just seen it over there and we've not shown him what you've made.
I thought we did.
No, we showed it, Andy, but we didn't show it on the live.
I haven't finished it yet.
It's not finished, but it's a new REM pod that John's made. Remember the Ouija box that we said we'd bought that were like a trinket box? And John was saying about that he was going to turn it into a Ouija. Look, I'm talking with my fingers and I ain't even got no false nails on. Right, stuck again, ain't it?
Yeah.
You're going to have to put some like thing in between that.
No, it's only because of what's happening, because one of the LEDs has fallen back through, so I haven't put them in properly yet, have I?
Do you know? Take care, Sandy, my lovely. But yes, so I'm going to show you. It's not a Ouija board because I don't work with Ouija boards, but this one I thought were quite funny. So
hold on, let's see.
That's the hook.
No, don't open it.
I won't open it, but then you can open it up, and then it's as deep as what it is. And then go on. I'll let you do the rest. And
then it's just a Ouija. It's a Ouija board look, but it's got.
It's not lined up very good with lights, but it is his first attempt at doing one. Yeah. And you put your aerial up.
You don't put it up that much. Put it down there because I'm holding it, aren't I?
Oh. So we're going to try and see whether that comes in any handy. But yeah, I do like that little doody box.
And then Ariel does.
It just goes flat like that. So we will be taking that out with us. I know I love that REM pod. We will be taking that REM pod and the bear REM pod out with us. I might even take Monkey because we are indoors. So we're going to be taking that with us this weekend to try out and see if we can get any interaction. We just thought because it's got the Ouija board on top.
It's just a bit of fun.
It's just that a bit of fun. And you never know. It might look familiar to older spirits because they were used to communicating on with Ouija boards. John, you're talented.
Oh,
I did it really. You've seen how I use a camera.
Hardest bit is the kit that you buy is a junior theremin or a theremin kit. But the board comes, a circuit board, and none of the resistors, none of the... You have to solder everything into the board. All the chips, lots is all separate.
I just sat and watched, and when he'd finished, I went, "Oh, that's a really lovely box. It's mine." But yes, Joe Mac, I make my own. They're discussing sausage rolls. But yeah, so that's one piece of new equipment that we've bought and got together. I mean, that box were a bit expensive, but not overly expensive. I
think about 20
but I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a look for them boxes, but see if we can get, because again, it's not big, but when you're carrying it round, you don't want it getting damaged in bag with all the rest of equipment. So we are going to have a look and see if we can get a Ouija board one, but a smaller box.
What I look for is look for littler boxes and see if I can get some stencils for Ouija board and spray paint them on, whatever. I don't know.
Have a look, won't we? Yeah. I mean, Andy, we could get in touch with Andy from Elemental Encounters because he can actually do the like markings in wood kind of thing.
No, we've got Android. We can get SLS on that. That Ghost SLS.
It's not good though.
Not as good as iPhone.
You need it on iPhone really, because on iPhone you can change your screen. But has anybody seen that new thing? We've been discussing this sort of discussing it in our mod chat.
I think he does, Rebecca.
On TikTok, they've put a new filter on TikTok, and apparently it's been picking up things that it shouldn't pick up.
I don't know.
It's on our mod chat. You should read his mod chat, love. Let me see if I can show you. I've got a TikTok account, but I don't put anything on TikTok. I only created it so I can just have a laugh at idiots that try to do stupid things.
I think I ought to go on TikTok.
Why?
I don't know.
Nobody needs to be on TikTok unless you're just funny.
I'm funny.
Oh dear. Right. So how do I get these filters? Oh, there we go.
You're asking me. I ain't even got TikTok on my phone.
I know. I think it's that one.
If it picks up, I'm off. If it's giving me pink hair or something.
It's not. But can you see John? See that shadow thing that comes in behind him?
Oh, yeah.
Can you see it? If you turn it that way, you can see it better.
Oh, it's smoking.
It's gone to smoke now. I've clicked off the wrong gap. That one. Right, so if you look at that through there, if you point it at me, it's only supposed to pick up living beings, like it'll pick up off dog's shadow and it'll pick up off mine. So if I move...
Yes, it's supposed to be like an aura.
Yeah, but a gentleman's used it and his chair, it looked like it picked up like as though there was somebody's energy in the chair.
We'll get it off your chair.
I know, I'm wearing it off my phone just in case it does pick up in house. But yeah, it's like it is, Sandra, it's like a rainbow. Rainbow. Should only pick up living entities. Exactly, Sam, yeah. John, you're not allowed on TikTok, you're not funny. I didn't mean you weren't funny, I just meant that they're crazy on TikTok. It was Sam, yeah, with his granny's chair, and then he walked away, and then come back in. I think he come back down at night time, didn't he? And he actually caught like two figures, one sitting on settee and one was standing up. And to say it's only supposed to pick up humans or pets, it was very interesting. It will be interesting because I'm going to use that when we're out on investigation and see whether we can get anything.
We did have an app of the week other week, but it didn't work.
App of the week didn't go well. It didn't work. Shit. It was rhubarb.
I don't know what the problem is with it, and I haven't had a chance to message developers
yet. No, because it works and then it stops working.
No, it worked, and then I tried to connect my phone to the speaker via Bluetooth.
Drama.
And as soon as I connected the speaker, it stopped working. No sound would come out. Even when I disconnected the speaker, still no sound came out of the phone. So then I uninstalled it, reinstalled it, put it on again, and it worked. But then when I connected it to the speaker, it stopped working again. So I'm presuming it's some technicality in it. So that I can't even tell you if it running or not. Apart from it doesn't work on my phone.
Yeah. So
we are going to look for another one.
We are. We're trying to get Michael to use his iPad, but he thinks he's broke his iPad. He thinks he's broke the charging point. Because I want his iPad to download that SLS and that other thing on and just what we can pick up from
drinking?
That. What am I drinking?
Purdy's.
Do you want to pass me a bottle? It's called Purdy's, and it's like it looks like wee water. But it's a natural energy drink, but there's no badness in it. It's a blend of grape and apple juices, naturally boosted by botanicals and vitamins to give you a gentle lift. Just what I need at like 9 o'clock at night. So yes, time are we on anyway?
9:30.
9:30, that's okay. But yeah, so oh dear. So Saturday night we're taking everything.
We'll definitely be out tomorrow night.
Yeah, but do we know where we're going? Do you know where we're going?
I've had not pissy shorts.
I've not pissy shorts. Because I said it looks like pee.
Oh, I'm not answering it.
I know, but I'm telling you now. That's a text message from my mom that should have come to mobile phone. My mom's got this habit of sending me messages and she puts them in and she thinks she's messaging my phone. And then she phones me after 3 days and says, why haven't you answered me? And it's because I don't answer the house phone because we don't use the house phone. We just use as mobiles. Is it my mom? So, yeah, it's answering machine.
I know exactly what it is.
Oh, can we say?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's your daughter.
Oh, is she ordering from Just Eat again?
Yeah. It sent a text
Do you know,
message to us.
Jordan moved out of here 2 years ago.
They're having a curry.
They're having a curry tonight. I'm going to phone her in a minute and tell her that Just Eat's ringing me. I'm going to do it while we're live. Because we're not answering the phone. We might have to answer it.
No, I don't know where we're going yet. We don't know where we're going yet. We will be going out tomorrow. I've just got to pick a location. So
I don't know what I'm putting. Why wouldn't it let me get on that?
Just leave it for now.
Oh.
What are you doing?
It's asking me to back messages up and I don't want to back them up.
Don't back them up. Come on, man. Let's get on with this.
Yeah. Get on with this. I'm going to ask her. I'm going to say.
Just say you enjoying your curry.
So if she answers. She won't, because I'm phoning a mobile. Let me phone her on house phone. And I said, this is Just Eat.
No, don't say that. Just ask her. Say how's your curry. No, say how's your curry, because she'll not know how you know her. She's having a curry. If you say it's Just Eat, she'll know exactly what it is.
Well, she will.
Come on.
Shut up.
Do not swear. You are live on YouTube right now.
Oh, it takes ages. I'm sure there's a fault on lines.
Yeah, so when Dota used to live here, obviously she got Just Eat on her phone.
But she hadn't changed the settings.
So she'd obviously put phone number to our house phone. Can't change it. How long they lived there? 2 years.
Yeah. She's keying me off. She's not answering her phone.
So.
Because they'll be eating the chicken korma. Hello?
It's ringing.
They don't answer, but do you know if I don't answer my phone, I'm like worst person in the world.
Do you know I could eat at McDonald's since
She's not answering.
Lockdown?
Honestly, your kids phone, you phone your kids up and it's like, why haven't you answered your phone? You should answer your phone. I'm worried.
Kids phone you up.
Kids phone, no. When I phone them, they don't answer the phone. So when I get in touch, I'm like, why haven't you answered your phone? I'm worried about you.
Oh, busy.
If I don't, I'm fine. We're busy. I'm fine. Do you know if I don't answer my phone, it's like the whole world's just ended. They're checking hospitals, they're checking doctors, they phone his phone. Honestly, it's crazy.
But my phone's not on silent, so
yeah. KFC. I'm not eating no KFCs, no McDonald's. Evening, Yuri. Hope you're well, my lovely. Penny and Joe, my look is crap. Your look's crap because you think it's crap. Change your mindset and think you've got good luck, and then you'll get good luck. Same here, Lindsay. Can't go for a wee without them. I know. Drives you crackers. Oh, dear. So, locations coming up. We have got a couple coming up that are going to be a couple of hours drive away. Yep. But hopefully we're getting, I know we've got a little mini heat wave coming in this week, but I'm hoping if it does rain on Friday, I'm hoping the week after it's going to be a good week, and we will be doing some daytime investigations as well as night. Evening, Heidi, my lovely. Evening, Antoinette. Hope you're well, sweetie. Paul, don't get on with Max. To call company who delivered yesterday. We had a home was missing and only got 2 out of. Wow, that's not good.
My lick is
like no chance out of 26 million.
I think it's supposed to look.
Like they morning here. So I want a good bacon sandwich. Oh, yeah, it's your morning, isn't it? A nice big sandwich. That's right, good. You frozen on.
Yeah, his computer's froze.
Does that mean we're frozen?
I don't know.
Look at that. Now we're going to be talking. That's because you're running updates in background, this. Because you're naughty. And you know that it does that on my computer now, aren't we? Kung Fu Fight. Watch your lips. Hey, Dianki.
Oh.
Julie, hope you're well, my love. Like, you've had snow? Wow. I hope we get snow this Christmas. It's not long to go till Christmas. I think it's only about 13, 14 weeks till Christmas. That's right, bad when you look at it that way. We haven't even been locked down for half a year.
Yeah, I think it's our computer.
It's our computer. It's running updates in background. And my computer, you can't run anything because it just freezes the screen.
It's no computer.
So, yeah. And before anybody says anything, I know I look like a dragon with smoke coming out of my mouth. I'll say it myself. But yeah, so we have got some really good, interesting locations. Other teams will have been to these locations. They're not our first locations, but we've found them through watching other teams. I found a couple through doing his own research and some urban explorers. So yeah, so we have got some good ones coming up. I really want to go back to Magpie Mine because I think Magpie Mine is a really, really interesting night out there. And while we have got a bit of light nights, even if we went live about 9 o'clock, at least you get to see the mine in daytime rather than at night time. To Instagram. Evening, Rob. So I'm looking at Antoinette then and thinking, Rob, is that Yolanda's? And it's not. Lindsay and John, what's your favourite meal?
Correct.
I don't know.
Correct.
Diet Coke chicken. Diet Coke chicken is one of my favourite meals. And then chicken things that I said were like knuckles. I'm like, we've been watching this
26 weeks till Christmas.
26 weeks. Wow. That's not good. I don't have favourite meals. Evening, Robin, my lovely. I don't really have favourite meals because I just enjoy food. There's nothing I don't think food wise. Maybe a few things I won't eat, but I'm not a fussy eater, bananas. So I don't. The bananas are just wrong on every level, and we're not having this conversation again. Oh, swearing me! Dear, I don't
swear. A lovely roast tonight.
I don't know. Last time we had a Sunday dinner. It's not even Sunday,
no.
So a Monday roast.
Sunday dinner on a Monday.
Please share. Thank you, Robin, my lovely. Never tried Coke and chicken. It's really nice. It's a Slimming World recipe, and it's called Diet Coke chicken. You can do it with full fat Coke if you want to, but obviously if you're doing Slimming World, Fanta, you can also do it with Fanta, and it goes like a orange. It goes like a sweet and sour that it's supposed to go to. It's just a cheat for when you're on thingies. Bananas might be good for type 2 diabetics, but they're not good for type 1s. I had this conversation with Jordan the other day because there's a lot of sugar in fruit. So if they're type 1 diabetics, they have to be careful with the fruit because they have to have insulin for the fruit. Christmas. So it's different, my lovely Joe. Christmas, that's a swear word. I love bananas. You're being fruitist. Banana. Do you know, I can't eat a banana, but I can eat banana flavored sweets. If it's, like a dried banana, when they're like really crisp and crispy thick, then like break your teeth when you bite them. Dried, like a really dried fruit, I can eat them, but I can't eat a normal banana.
And venison burger.
Ooh, look at you.
I
love venison. But yeah, so I don't like I've never had a banana and I never will, but they're just not right. People that eat them aren't right.
I won't have them in the house now.
No, they have baby spiders.
Saw one on the internet and they opened it up and all these spiders.
I love
venison.
venison.
Like, we ain't getting more bananas in here now.
What we once went, this was before I met John, and I think I were actually pregnant with Jordan at the time. And my pop, he had Parkinson's disease, and we'd gone to his sister, my nan and sister's house for a barbecue, and she got this. I mean, they've got on my nan's side, they've got money. Not that my pop's aunt, but my nan's side, they did whatever. But they've got this swimming pool in back garden, and they've got a full Bambi, as we called it, on spit. And obviously, chefs were cooking this thing, and you got water behind them, but big house. And my pop were holding his tripod camera, so we put camera on a tripod so his hands would stay steady. And they passed him this this Bambi burger, as I'll call it. And he's, because of Parkinson's, his hands were like that, and he's going, "It's alive! It's alive!" That's a good memory of him, actually. Passed away about 16 years, I think. 17 years now, I'm not sure. Depends on how old Michael is. I know, I'm trying to get comfortable. 16, so I think it's 17 years my pop's gone. But yeah, he did have fun with his Parkinson's, bless him. But yes, you're the first saying to Facebook. Your first saying to Facebook is, "I love bananas." I hate bananas. But yeah, ain't it funny how some foods you can't, the consistency, it's it's not right, it's not normal. But yes, so we are going to love you and leave you. And I just want to say thank you. What's everyone's favourite sweets?
Chocolate, fruit and milk.
I think Werther's.
Or if you're going in
Werther's
quality
originals.
streets,
Can't eat tomato. A lot can't eat tomatoes.
purple ones in quality streets.
I only found out tomatoes, if you suffer with acid and acid reflux, tomatoes are the worst thing you could eat, apparently. And I was looking into it because
Banana lives matter.
Orange fizzy crap. They do. Banana lives matter, but war dog. Orange flavoured fizzy gum sweets. Roof of my mouth blisters. Wow, Deborah. Aniseed. If I have aniseed balls, I think it's like I'm having a Pernod, like a red witch or something. Tomatoes bad. That's it as well. Yeah, tomatoes are bad for that as well too, Sam. I think that's what else I want.
Oh, shrimps are sweets. Yeah, not shrimps.
Shrimps. Oh, I like that popping candy that you used to get. It were about 10p a bag.
Moon rocks,
and I don't know, it was like a space thing, and you just used to put it, and it's just like yeah. I like old sweets, back in the day sweets where it were 1 penny and you could go to van or pulled up in the street and you could get a 10p mix and you'd have all these sweets for 10 pence. And if you had 20 pence mix, oh my God, you were like all your birthdays come at wrong.
Sweet.
Bananas will actually help about, but I can't eat them, Amy. I don't, the really nasty 10p a bag, probably £1 a bag now. Actually, do you know, we went to one of them pick and mixes. I think it when we first got together, and I can't remember, went to that pick and mix, and I put them in. We went back, and I was like, I'm taking that. I only had about 4 things. It were them long things. And I was like, I'm not paying that. And then we walked round corner.
Like £4.
Yeah, we walked round corner and you got 3 bags for £1 because the Asda's own. I thought, sad, I'm having Asda's own. Spangles. Rhubarb and custards, yes. But yeah, so right, we are going to let you shoot off, guys. Yeah. And thank you for listening to us tonight and not making sense, but making sense. And like I said, if anybody does have any questions regarding what we was talking to at the first, please message us. We're happy. And thank you so much to everybody for respect and everything you've shown tonight and on all time that we've been going, and you really don't know how much we appreciate everyone on you. So thank you so much. Thanks to our brilliant mods today for switching onto both platforms, and we will see you on John's Live, John 6 Sense, where spirit meets science at 10 o'clock.
Good night, guys. Good night.
See you soon. Mwah.